We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Standing in, Victor Reyes. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. And he takes a called strike up and out over the plate, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Marte on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jonathan Schoop, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera.
The designated hitter.
He grounds it sharply to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, the right fielder.
And the pitch.
Marte.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The count now at 2-2. And he got him. So digging in now, Tim LeCastro.
Batting second. The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
LeCastro.
And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. A windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Romine is after it. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. So striding forward now, Ketel Marte. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
And he struck him out, so a fine. Stepping up to the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Cole Calhoun.
In there, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Count is 1-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Into the box now, Nico Goodrum, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center, so the first two have reached here to start the second. In now, Austin Romine, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Calhoun over at second. Goodrum on at first with nobody out. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. In now, Jeimer Candelario. From the belt, the pitch. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in to score the runner from third. And he'll get in there safely. So coming to the plate, Derek Hill. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Into the box, Victor Reyes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next.
Ball 1. Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Marte's after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a liner. Foul. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 6-0 ball game. Here's C.J. Cron now. Down the third baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Cole Calhoun will stand in now as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. And strike three there as they'll finally work out. Striding in, David Peralta. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Christian Walker will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Hill is there, makes the catch, and the side. Digging in for his second at bat, Nico Goodrum. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 home. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. 1 gone here in the Detroit third. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Now in the box, Jeimer Candelario, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. At the plate, Derek Hill. A ball and no strikes. A base hit in his first trip. This is in the air to left field. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. Stepping in now, Victor Reyes, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 0-2, here it is. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Nick Ahmed.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Ahmed.
Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting eighth, the
Infield
designated
shifted
hitter,
well to the right.
Daniel
Here's the first pitch.
Vogelback.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher.
2-2.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Romine. But no chance to recover. Alfaro is on at first after the strikeout.
The right fielder.
Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that is off the wall. Alfaro ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
Standing in now, Tim LeCastro, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. From the belt, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Up next to the Tigers, the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
At the plate now, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Schoop on at first, nobody out. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 3-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Nope. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Digging in once again, Nico Goodrum. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. To second for 1, on to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. At the plate, Austin Romine. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 8 runs, 8 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into end. Digging in, Ketel Marte comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The center fielder, Ketel.
And that's in there for a strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Fouled off. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. New inning set to get underway. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And it's 1-2. A bouncer to the left side, and this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. In now, Derek Hill, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. (2-0) to the Tigers left fielder.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Swing and a liner. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. Into the box, Victor Reyes. And he puts it on the ground to second. One there, on to first to complete the double play. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's 0-2 to Scope.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first two batters.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Candelario at third with 2 away. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Ready now, Christian Walker. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Settling in now, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a pitch on the way. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. Dan Vogelbach is next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, C.J. Cron. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Full count still. The payoff pitch one more time. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Into the box, Cole Calhoun.
The right fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Peralta. And they can't run it down. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Count remains at 0-2. 8 runs and even 10 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter. The
Digging in,
shortstop.
Nico Goodrum.
Nico
He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Hit on the ground to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting. Catcher. Austin Roma.
To the plate now, Austin Romine. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Jeimer Candelario. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Striding.
Leading up for the Tigers.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now the 2-0. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Digging in next will be Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
Line hard. Foul. One and one to the D-backs leadoff man. And he misses 2-1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim LaCastro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Derek Hill.
Leading off for the Tigers. the left fielder, number 29, Derek Hill.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Victor Reyes. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
The 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box now, Jonathan Scope. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here. Digging in, Ketel Marte.
For the Diamondbacks, the center fielder,
Bo Burrows gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Detroit, number 37, Bo Burrows.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Peralta. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up now, Eduardo Escobar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Romine has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Digging in now, Christian Walker. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. To third. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Standing in now, C.J. Cron. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. On to first, the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Cole Calhoun, hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Nick Ahmed. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Buck Farmer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 45. Buck.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated
At the plate now, Daniel Vogelbach. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Reyes is there, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping in, Nico Goodrum. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
The shortstop.
And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Austin Romine, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jeimer Candelario. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this. Ready once again, Tim LeCastro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Joe Jimenez takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Nope, that's foul.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So he sets him down swinging. Tim LeCastro is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ketel Marte is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Romine gathers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Up next for Arizona, David Peralta. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On the ground to second base. This could be two. To second for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Diamondbacks are down to their final out now. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Fastball well outside. Peralta, the runner at first with two gone. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and the Tigers have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
10-1 the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Detroit Tigers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Matthew Boyd gets the W on the mound. Madison Bumgarner worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 10 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run on 2 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.